Welcome to Rage, you nerds. I am Mr. Cack, and we are watching a trailer. If you like this content, please give us a thumbs up, a like, and please subscribe to the channel. Subscribing to the channel helps power us with nerdy, geeky goodness. And that's what we want, and that's what you want. Gosh dang it. So please enjoy this video, and if you want to see any content specifically, please leave us a comment down below. We try to do movie trailers as they come out, but we also like to jump into other reactions or reviews of other content. So please join the channel, join our nerddom, and give us all of your thoughts and prayers. All right, bye! I tossed out a rough outline, you guys chipped in with some thoughts, and we had a plan built for this conversation. And then Saturday happened, and now I guess we need to be more aware of this because I feel like it happens every year, but Disney's scheduled annual, highly publicized D23 Expo happened, and it opened a torrential floodgate of very nerdy, geeky goodness, most of which falls within the Marvel category, which I love. Some of it falls in the greater Disney context, which, and then some of it's some Star Wars, which is pretty good too. But we have a crap ton of trailers. By crap ton, I mean like 3. But that still feels like a lot more than I had planned originally.
Yeah, I didn't even know that that was even happening. And then I saw your message, and I was like, oh crap. More MCU stuff.
Honestly, if it hadn't been for me like just getting on Facebook and seeing like 25 articles of the same Werewolf by Night trailer unleashed, Secret Invasion trailer unleashed, I'm like, well, I guess something's happening. Like every platform was just deluged with all of this same crap. But there's some stuff not in trailer format that I would love to talk to you guys about that I think is also pretty dang interesting. But we are simple, nerdy, geeky boys, so we must watch the flashy picture shows and then say our thoughts about that. Let's pull up the covers. All right, here we go. So we're going to watch us some trailers, and we're going to react. So that is the concept of us seeing something and then acting upon it with words and thoughts. Then we're going to review the thing that we watched and no further context unless someone happens to have some insight. There's going to be a moment that I'll discuss with you all that I had that still just kind of confuses me. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And it will probably make me sound like a Marvel buffoon. Is it an alien? No, it's Samuel Jackson.
For years, you've been avoiding Earth. I have called for your help plenty of other times, and you've been pretty content to let those calls go straight to voicemail.
Yeah, well, this is different.
Oh.
How much do you know about your security detail?
What do you mean, how much do I know about him?
I already like how this is starting off.
Fury, we're gonna be very careful now.
You're in no shape for this fight that lies before us.
This is just the beginning.
This is my war alone. And I'm the last person standing between them and what they really want. And what is that?
Oh boy, boys, there's something there that we must discuss. There's a lot of things there, and how we're gonna do this is in a very simple format. It's gonna go TJ, Al, then me, and we're gonna discuss, and then after our discourse, we'll do some thumbs up or thumbs down. So TJ, let's kick it off. Good sir, are you ready to have your secrets invaded?
So, I'm kind of curious because is it the Skrulls that are invading? I mean, because it seemed like that they were working with you know, Samuel Jackson with Nick Fury. Like it seemed like that. So like, who's the invading force?
TJ, you're asking the right questions. You're asking the right questions, buddy, because I think it's very intentional that we never saw an evil Skrull. We never saw the shapeshifters in their true form, but I think we're supposed to be led to believe that it is Skrulls, but I think that's the switcheroo. Continue, TJ.
So, I'm glad this is a series. I'm glad it's not going to be like a 2.5, 3 hour movie.
Preach it.
You know, that's the only other thing. Other than that, I mean, it's just it also feels like there hasn't really been any build up to it, which is what I like. You know, it's not something that they've been teasing, you know, in every movie for 10 years. And then so that's kind of, I don't know, that's my take on it.
Al, you're up. Oh God, you're big. I forgot about you being big.
I'm very excited about this because especially with that first line of the trailer where I've been calling you for years. So is the Nick Fury we've been seeing in the movies a Skrull the whole time?
Good question. Good question.
I think this is gonna be amazing. This is heading in the right direction compared to what She-Hulk has been lately. I really don't know what happened between Moon Knight and She-Hulk and then this. So where did they go wrong, or who was there a director issue or something? But not to put much on She-Hulk. This looks amazing. I'm excited about this. We haven't been led up to this in anything really except for the end of Spider-Man. And so it should be interesting where we go with this.
I think both of you young, strapping men are asking great gosh diddly damn questions, right? We don't know. Is it supposed to be the Skrulls? If it is the Skrulls, then why was Nick Fury out there hanging out with them this entire time if they only come in to betray him? And I would feel cheated if it was just, well, they're a rogue group of Skrulls, or so instead of a rogue group of Skrulls, if it happens to literally be the Skrulls, which I do not think it is, then I would appreciate the angle of, well, our home world was basically crapped on, we've been kind of outcasted, and we've decided that, Nick Fury, you've talked up Earth, you've shown us all this hospitality, we'd like to take it for ourselves. And so I would rather appreciate that than just a rogue group that's just, aha, we're pirates and we're taking this. I like the more morally gray aspect of, well, why can't this be our home too? Kind of like the butterfly angle from Peacemaker. I think I would appreciate that, where it's easy to just say, okay, they're bad because they're swapping us out, but then also, like, I don't know, are they helping us? I don't know. So I'd rather them go that route, and even if it is a copy of Peacemaker, which may upset some people, I don't care. I loved Peacemaker season 1, so I'm excited for this. I also really like the whole mystery of it all, right? Even in this trailer, there's a sense of, is everyone that we're seeing who we think they are? Like we see what's his face? The great British actor that was also in Black Panther. I forget his name.
Morgan Freeman?
No, not Morgan Freeman.
Martin Freeman.
Martin Freeman. There you go.
There we go.
Morgan Freeman. Yeah, hell yeah. I would love if Morgan Freeman dropped in this.
But,
oh, go ahead, TJ.
I was gonna say, it's like, what's the whole like timeline of this too? Like, when did Nick Fury become replaced with the Skrull?
Yeah.
When did that happen? When did all this stuff that's going on? Like, I mean, from the looks of the trailer, it looks like obviously they're impersonating people, certain people, in the government or in power or whatever, right? So, Brody, like, you know, when is he replaced? Like, is he, is it going to be revealed like he wasn't actually Rhodey, like in one of the last movies? If if it was going to be someone else, kind of thing, it's just there's a lot of questions with this, and it's what I'm looking forward to. I hope it's also more than like 6 episodes. I hope it's 8 or 9 or something. I hope it's more than 30 minutes apiece too.
Well, we can promise you it won't be Daredevil, whatever, because that's going to be 23 episodes, I think. I don't think they're going to give that treat. But again, like TJ, like Al have said, there's questions, right? There's questions of when has all of this stuff transpired? How long has Nick Fury been gone? We have the depth marker of we know that he was swapped out during Spider-Man Far From Home. But that's it. That's the only real context that we have. I guess the assumption could be that we assumed he was here during the blip because it seemed like he was the one calling out to Captain Marvel. But maybe that wasn't him. Maybe he hasn't been on Earth since the 90s. And how crazy would that be? I don't think that's where they're going to go. I don't think they're going to go that far out yet. But what if they do? What if they do? At this point in time, Al said it, man. Some of the Disney and some of the MCU stuff has been pretty meh. Phase 4 has been phase meh. And like, once we get into Phase 5, it would be nice if we spice it up a little bit with just all sorts of tomfoolery.
So my thing is, what if Kang is been here the whole time as Nick Fury?
But what would that mean? Because Kang's variants, some of them were good guys. Some of them actually were heroes. Like, I don't know what to expect. And that actually is a really good feeling to have going in, as opposed to, oh God, what's this train wreck about to be that's leashed upon me? And all due respect to the person that we offended by questioning if She-Hulk was either good or bad. We got called ugly. Or maybe she was calling She-Hulk ugly. Either way, I responded with, it ain't easy being green.
I saw that.
All right. TJ, thumbs up, thumbs down for this trailer.
I'm going to give it a thumbs up.
Hell yeah. Al, thumbs up, thumbs down.
2 thumbs up.
And I will give it 1 thumb up and 1 imposter thumb up, and take that for whatever it's worth. But gosh, man, that's exciting. And Samuel L. Jackson in a TV role, essentially. Like, that's great. We're going to get upwards to like maybe a 6-hour movie of Samuel L. Jackson, espionage, and aliens. And I could not be happier. I hope they go wild with this. I've been let down before when I've made that same claim on other series, so here's hoping that maybe they correct that and just go balls to the wall. Because Samuel L. Jackson seems like someone would say, hey, y'all, I got me a lightsaber that says motherfucker on it. I need y'all to step it up. I need y'all to step it up. All right, we're going on to the next trailer. This next trailer is